Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my playthrough. We are facing Raphael. My headphones sound a little weird. Is they're normal? Sorry about that. Anyways, we are in this massive battle, and we have spent the past 3 hours, maybe, facing off against Raphael. Oh my goodness. And right now he is in his ascended form, ascended fiend. And he no longer is going by turns. He's just staying in it because why the heck not? But we've almost got him down. We've got him down to 90 hit points out of 666. He is a wicked creature. But we're doing it. And we're trying to survive. So if you're joining me, thanks so much. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm desperately holding on to dear life. If you don't know the situation, I have no health potions left, no healing whatsoever. All these soul pillars are destroyed, his minions are killed, and it's just me and my party, and we're hanging on by a thread. And it's my turn, luckily, and it's time to deal some damage. Suck on these eggs, Raphael. And I've got another attack. And I missed. Alright, it's his turn. Very fortunate he went after Lae'zel. Lae'zel is the toughest one I've got right now, and Shadowheart, with their health up. Hey, you detected it. And Minthara's down. Crap. Alright, well, we gotta get her back up first. So let's spend an action doing that. And Sacred Flame. Let's go. It's about all she wrote for me.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, can you finish this off? Probably not, but give it your good old college try. She missed again. And again. Good hit. Alright, he's got 22 hit points. Oh my god, I think we're gonna do it, guys.
I thirst for combat.
Minthara! Oh, she can't do anything. She's too hurt. Let's try it. Get in one hit.
I can't take much more of this.
Hang in there, Minthara. Hang in there. Alright, it's Hope's turn. Hope. Got 21 health. And you do the finishing. Radiant damage. He's got 8 hit points left. No, this thing's worthless. Oh my god, it's the Axe's turn. I swear, if the Axe is the one who wins the battle. Okay, Axe. It's all on you. Win us the battle. Oh, you piece of crap. Well, it's probably going to be Big Boy then. Hopefully, we don't have to fight him after this. God, that would suck. If we have to fight this guy after this. Oh my god. We did it.
It's absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
We're fine, Hope. We did it. Incredible as it seems, we really did defeat Raphael. I expected him to put more of a fight. No, that was probably the hardest fight I've ever fought in this entire game. I can't believe he killed us. Or he didn't kill us, I'm sorry. Oh. It would have been easier if I would have stocked up better on health potions, to be honest, though. It was really my bad.
That is incredible. We're incredible. We're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla.
She's dead, I'm pretty sure.
It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean.
She made her choice when she sided with Raphael in the first place. I don't think there was any way to save her. After all she did, I guess we could have knocked her out. Actually, when the battle started, I think it was Big Boy who ended up killing her. We didn't even have a chance. She didn't even have a chance. She didn't even get a chance to make a move. Thank goodness. After all she did to you, she doesn't deserve your tears. She really did mess you up. She really doesn't deserve your tears.
You don't know the half of what she did. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
You should come with me. Where will you go now that you're free? What will you do? Farewell and good luck. You can come with me.
And go where?
I don't know.
I don't think I quite know how to be anywhere else but here anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
I gotta say, that was a nice little speech at the end. She was kind of crazy for a while there, but that last little speech grew on me. We got some new gauntlets. And can I survive without dying immediately? Oh my god. Quick save, please. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we survived that battle. That's insane. Oh, sorry, Raphael. I think you're dead. Yeah, that was a really nice little speech she gave there at the end, what she said. She's grown on me. She has. She's really grown on me. I think it's time for the best part. Looting. We don't even have any short rest, man. What was this thing that we got? Let's check it out. Gloves of Soul Catching. Your unarmed strike deals an additional 1 to 10 force damage. One arm or unarmed? No. Once per turn on an unarmed hit, you can regain 10 hit points. Alternatively, you may forego healing to gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of your next turn. I don't have anyone that's really a monk build with unarmed, so not super great. What you got on you, Raphael? Got anything good? It says it's stealing. He's looking the other way. I don't care. Let's sneak, just in case we don't piss anyone off. Diaries of Raphael. Heldish armor. Ooh, and we got some gold and Ivbank. Let's read his diaries. A chapter from a diary penned in Raphael's Sybaritic hand. Sybaritic hand. Something like that. While I have, over many of sumptuous seasons, cast the net of my contractual predilections, both far and wide, never have I been so attracted to mortals as I am to those infested by the tadpole. These particular fish find themselves flashing toward their doom, toward a still hook blemished by bait. How they resist the current, how inexorable its whilm, its tug, its dark undertow, and the other end of the fishing pole, the illithid, how their tentacles must quiver like coiled jelly at the prospect of more catches, more and more each day along the troubled riverbank. This process has a name I sampled now aloud to savor its taste, Ceramorphous. I shall make crafty use of this development, for with the hook glinting and death too close, what could loom larger in the stricken fish's mind than the prospect of rescue? Chapter from Diary Pen Raphael's Imperious Scrawl. Last night I dreamt of a river. Waist deep I waded it. Rusted hooks curled up from the water like the snaggled teeth of something ancient and diseased and submerged. The moon over the water cracked, and fire flew out on the stumbly wings of gormless, insanely chirping chicks. They transformed into wriggling oblongs like sperm, yet by the time they hit the water, they were fish with scales of orange and gold. There came a rushing sound, the dark water ablaze, as if the fish were matches, and the river a snake of oil. Approaching me out of the flames came the tadpole infested. There was one among them who spoke for the rest. They gestured to the melting hooks, suddenly glanced my way, and in their face I saw they had the best of me. In waking, my courage has firmed. I progress my plans for the tadpole even now. I am Raphael. I'm not easily bested. The final chapter from a diary pinned in Raphael's hand. Here and there his composed hand stiffens and moves erratically, as if he were by times seized by emotion, both powerful and unexpected. The plot thickens. Goes the error aphorism, entirely inadequate. The plot mutates. It fluctuates. I have conceived no less than 13 variations by which I might seize the crown of Karsus. Yet in the tumult of this internally flowing river of schemes, I, the most careful of fishermen, finds his catch elusive and difficult to wrangle. Even in corporation, such ambiguity and delicious surprise. But the hook is snagged. The doom of Ceramorphous has abated. Yet they could not predict. Could they? Could they? That in leaving behind the river they have, in fact, welcomed the fishbowl. I am master here, a prince of bargains, cloaked in cunning, like scarlet, satin, I guess. All that hidden under sublimely obvious truths that cannot be discounted. So the fishermen reels, the tadpoles are my catch. Struggle as they might, breathe as they wish, flop and squirm and thrash with every ounce of strength, no matter. But all the reeking flames of hell I will not be denied. We've got a new armor, look at it. 21 armor class. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Infernal Retribution. Oh gosh. Excuse me. Ugh, got like some nasty acid reflex. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns. Prime Aegis of Fire. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burnt. You take 3 less damage from all sources. And you gain the ability to fly. Man, this is awesome. Carixium Soul Stuff, Forge Master of Hellas Avernus, hammers away ceaselessly at new creations. Questions of morality and destiny do not concern him. Conscience is for his betters. He works with cheer, his swollen skin moaning soothingly. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Raphael, you're the best. Alright, let me just look around and loot everything and everyone else before we talk to Big Boy over there. Man, what a battle. I mean, what a battle. It's not stealing from... Oh, maybe it is considered stealing. Alright. Trident. Gorilla. Report for Raphael. Somehow word that Orphic Camera is in the House of Hope has gotten out and is circulating on the Gates Information Black Market. I have 2 suspects for this. First, Gortash, who of course knows many of the House's secrets, and second, that Diabolus for hire, Helsik. Who is that? Oh, that's the chick who brought us here, who I think helped Gortash burgle the crown of Karsus and might have learned about the hammer from him. If I had to guess, I'd wager that Helsik, simply because if she has something that's worth money, she'll find a way to sell it, and selling a way to free Orpheus could come with a high price tag. Rilla. Free Orpheus. Wait. Okay. And our quests have indeed updated. We defeated Raphael and can leave the House of Hope. We should wait for our next opportunity to enter the Astral Prism and free Orpheus. I wonder what the Emperor's gonna say once he finds out we have the hammer. He might flip out and just be like, dude, what the hell? We looted this one. I am not over encumbered. Oh, because I have the gauntlets. I have gauntlets of Heal Giant Strength. Now, What's-Her-Face wants us to bring them to her. And which I'm going to say, no, absolutely not. But we are going to unequip them because I don't want her to see them. How does this armor look on me? Ooh, look at it. It's wicked looking, isn't it? Let's re-equip these. Now we are indeed over encumbered. Let's send everything to... Let's have Minthara hold all of our crap. She's probably the toughest. Oh man, I still cannot believe we won that battle. God, that was insane. Alright, quick save. We can't even heal, man. That's insane. Alright, let's talk to Big Boy. These things don't have anything in them, right? No. Hey, thanks for your help, Yrgir. Good to see you again.
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
No thanks.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines.
Whoa, I can't see anything. I think you've earned a break. I have my own front line to return to in Baldur's Gate. Good luck, Yrgir. You're a fine warrior. You're not going anywhere. I'm cleansing this place of every devil, you included. No. I think you've earned a break, buddy.
Hunting shadows in a temple for 100 years was a break. I'll have slain a score of demons before you have your next odd meal. Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes.
Really?
Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
Cool. Yrgir's gonna help us in battle? Cool. Well, it's a good thing we convinced him to join us. So long, buddy. Is there anything else in here to see? Where did Hope go? Is she back in here somewhere? Is this place still hostile? There she is.
Are you still here? Or are you but a dream?
Okay. Yeah, she's, hopefully she's able to re-piece her mind back together and no longer be insane. Guys, I think it's time to return. Let's head back.
Are the gods truly this petty?
And hopefully we can somehow manage to keep these gauntlets without pissing off what's-her-name. Let's do it. Yes, return to Devil's Fee.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
Open the prism. I trust Gith's heir over a wretched geek.
No. His domination is what keeps you free. You know this already. Still, you would test our alliance. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together.
I'll work with you, but I'll never trust you. I promise I won't use the hammer. I never asked to be struck, or I never asked to be stuck with you. Be that as it may, Orpheus deserves to be free. Oh, gosh. Well, oh, gosh. The thing is, I wanted to get the hammer, but I'm not entirely sure I want to free Orpheus. See, I'm just at such a crossroads with this. So far, the Emperor hasn't betrayed us. He's actually helped us quite a bit. He did deceive us in the beginning, but I can kind of sort of understand why. The idea of turning on him and freeing Orpheus, I think our best bet right now is to at least convince the Emperor that we're on his side until we make a final decision. I could say Orpheus deserves to be free, but I don't even know if that's true. I don't know that much about this Orpheus, in spite of what Lae'zel told me. I mean, he fought against Vlaakith, and Vlaakith, I think, imprisoned him or something like that. I'll work with you, but I'll never trust you. Never ask to be stuck with you. I promise I won't use the hammer. Let's just, you know, say kind of a white lie.
I wish I could trust you, but that you felt you needed to have it at all tells me that you are not worthy of that trust. Nonetheless, our fates are bound, and in the absence of a happier union, I will accept a useful one. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Alright, well, things are uneasy between us, but, well, at least we're still at peace. Odd exit, soldier, Lae'zel is inspired. That's good. We ran out of a lot of inspiration, so...
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Yeah, no joke. I don't want to have to speak with what's-her-name, because she's down there. And she's going to ask about the gloves. How about we leave directly from here? Let's go out one of these doors and go out on the street. Oh, my companions aren't going to be able to follow me. I was going to fly down there, but... Alright, let's save. We'll go down. Let's see if we can just exit out and get past her without her throwing a fuss. And then once we get out on the street, we'll go back to camp. Because we have definitely earned it. Good job, everyone. We survived Avernus. Good job. Well, there she is. Hi, bye. We'll talk to you a little bit later. Okay, she didn't stop us. Whew. Well, at least we can keep the gauntlets for now. Alright. I mean, it's not going to be something like, if we go back to camp and rest, it's going to really piss her off. Gather your allies. Ygir, pleased to be free of his contract, will lend us his hellish might of an Orphan in the trials to come. I dig it, man. I dig it. Let's see.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
No. We stole the gauntlets. We should give them to Helsik as promised when we leave the House of Hope. So I don't want to give her the gauntlets. In fact, what I'm going to do, just to make sure, I'm going to send them to camp. Since we're here, let's just have a chat with her. Quick save. And let's wrap this thing up. I'm hoping we can convince her something like, oh man, you know, shucks. We tried to get them, but we just weren't successful.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way. Especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did.
You heard about that, huh?
I knew you were a thief. Didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature.
Well...
In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
All right, here we go. Yes, I do. Deception, no. Everything I took from the hells is mine. Let's try deception. We're good at deception. Oh, we don't have to pass a big one either. Oh, jeez, with those numbers. We should still get it, I think. Okay. I'm glad the number was low. I'm so sorry. We tried our best. We really, really did. But I just couldn't get them.
That invalidates our deal, I'm afraid. I fulfilled my part of the bargain, so you owe me the fee I proposed initially.
This should cover it. I'm not going to give you 20,000. I'm leaving with the gauntlets. Intimidation. I just killed the devil in his own home. You really don't want to test my patience. Listen, Hellsick. Listen to me. Right now, you and I are friends. You're a valuable merchant. You helped me out. And you've gained my favor. That's going to go a long way in the future. And I did just kill a devil. A very, very powerful devil who could completely transform into this giant abomination thing, along with a bunch of other devils in his own home. You really don't want to test my patience. Another 4. Still, good enough.
Not a subtle point, but well made. Keep the gauntlets. Your threats aren't necessary, but your coin is still welcome. Devil Slayer.
Good girl. Good girl. I like the attitude. Remained friendly. Excellent. Well, we completed that quest. I'm glad we wrapped that up. Now we can sleep soundly. So, gang, what do you say? Ready to go back to camp? We could just, do this little thingy here. But, you know, I want to just go on foot. It's not that far from here. I don't know. Just after that victory, I mean, what a victory. I don't know why I didn't think we were going to face Raphael. I was still holding off hope that maybe we could somehow slither out of there. Man, that was probably one of the hardest fights we've ever faced in this game. Ketheric Thorn fight was pretty tough. And then oddly enough, in the very beginning of the game, a few fights against those undead zombies, I was under-leveled, and those were very tough. But wow, what a boss battle. And we have all earned an incredible rest. And we're going to take one. Okay, everyone. Let me just collapse. And then we can go around. Let me just, you know. Alright. We're still kind of hurting, but that's okay. Face is covered in something. Alright. Let's have a chat with everyone. How you doing, Asterion?
Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually.
Alright. Gale?
No amount of contracts will save Raphael from the fate we forced upon him. A devil well slain, if I say so myself.
Yeah, you weren't there, but you guys were there in spirit. Lae'zel, it looks like Volo's still here.
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable.
Yeah, you were a big help in that battle. Good job, by the way. Volo, you got anything to say?
Whatever happens next, be sure.
It'd be cool if I could have him in my party. That would be nice. Just to have a regular bard. That's okay. Asterion will do. Hey, you big idiot. How you doing?
Ah, damn it! To end a devil in the hells is to end him for true. Boo was hoping to make a hobby of killing Raphael over and over again.
Is Lae'zel and Shadowheart, where are their clothes? Where's Minthara's clothes? Oh, it's because I know what happened. When we went inside the hells, I thought Lae'zel looked a little bit more skimpier than normal. When we went inside the hells, we were equipped with these outfits. These right here. We were equipped with these Debtor's attire. And it equipped these things in our camping slot. And what ended up happening was, when the spell was broken, it unequipped all of that. So and I was following these 3 ladies were in my party. So they're like, and they're, okay, so sorry, I got distracted. Put on your regular clothes. You have shoes? Are these your shoes, right? Yeah. And then, oh, sorry. I got distracted by something else. It was just, something got in my eye. I think she was wearing one of these, right? What does the red one look like? Red one's kind of new. I like the blue one better. And then Lae'zel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh yeah, she's what's the words? Lae'zel clothes? I think this is what she normally had. Just a pair of pants. Because the top looks the same. We could give her something else, but something fancy? Damn. That is fancy, isn't it? And absolutely not her. The regular one she wears is fine. I guess. Alright.
I've got a long road ahead.
And I re-equipped mine when we were down there. I was looking around, I was like, wait a second. People look a little bit more comfortable than normal.
That's the last of Raphael. I'll be glad to no longer have to suffer his smug face.
He was pretty smug. I think the smuggest thing of all is that he took an incubus and somehow surgically altered him to look like himself. Oh, I'm sorry. Herself. The succubus was always a woman. Okay? And again, we're not going to revisit what happened in that room. I want to talk about all that's happened. Okay. Alright, Jaheira, what do you have to say? Your summons are still with you.
To slay a devil in his domain is to end him entire. Or it should be.
Should be.
I am still primed to hear some slimy final rhyme from beyond the grave.
Yeah, you never know. You never know with Raphael. Hopefully he's gone for good.
We are unstoppable. I feel like we could conquer the hells.
Okay, so, everyone has spoken. Every time we give Minthara a kiss, it seems like there's like this progression. So I'm kind of wondering how things are going to go. We've earned it after that battle, I think.
I am yours. Come to me.
Yeah, it gets a little bit more intense every time, for sure. Oh.
Enough. We still have a war to fight.
Yeah, every single time it continues to get us closer and closer. So I'm assuming that relationship is just going to continue to increase. I'm eager to see where it goes. Let's talk to this stupid little brat. I'm sure you're going to say the same thing, right?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Great, thanks. If someone could clean up that blood, that would be great. Alright, let's get in a good rest. My god, have we earned it. Honeycomb, huh? Okay, sure, why not? Most of this stuff we stole from Raphael's camp. Or his, House of Hope. So let's do it. Oh my god. I feel extremely satisfied. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we got some super wicked things too, by the way. Those gauntlets of the hill giant strength. Oh, the hammer too. Speaking of which, let me go get those. I think it's about time to switch up some of our party members too. And we have a buttload. We have some selling we have to do. Alright, let's see here. Now, there are a few things. I've got some new dyes that I want to put inside here. Didn't I purchase some new dyes? Or was I mistaken about that? I don't remember. Oh man, my inventory's all jacked up. I'm gonna have to sort out all kinds of stuff. Alright, where are they? Let's go sort by type. And give me the goods. Gauntlets of the Hill Giant Strength. Thank you very much. Oh man, I'm gonna re-equip those. Mainly for myself because, for one, I go to 350 carry weight all the way up to 675. And they look cool. And it's going to increase my attacks as well. Let me paint them while I'm here. What's in this one? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Son of a... Open. Let's go with the one I've been using. Black and Furnace Red. Alright, where are they? There they are. Hopefully it changes their color a little bit. Really not that much. In fact, it turned them a weird kind of yellow color. Man, that sucks. It completely doesn't match. We're gonna have to try something else. What was this one I picked up? Oh, it's just camp supplies. Send to camp. I don't want these in a separate bag. I want them all in a regular bag. Oh, son of a bitch. I added it to wares. How do I no longer add it to wares? Remove from wares. Send to camp. Send this to camp. And let's try another dye. Because I wasn't digging that one. Okay, open. What's gonna work? Just red would work. I've yet to come across a dye that is just simply black. Brown, black and jade, black and green. Black and furnace should have worked. Cobalt, purple, Drake, jet, lush, sinful red and bone white. Man, I can't believe I can't believe it didn't work. Dark amethyst. Let's try just red. What is, I mean, surely some of the items, because, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's like the metal or whatever. You can't dye metal. It's only the fabric. See, they're still this weird yellow color. They look better before. Remove it. Well, it's not super stylish, to be honest with you. Not exactly what I was hoping for. But I guess that's fine. These are so cool. That's as close as cool as we're gonna get. It's fine. It's fine. Everything else looks fine. Okay. So. I believe this was Lae'zel's hammer. She's gonna want to hang on to the Orphic hammer, I'm sure. Although, I feel like the one she had before. Now, at the end of the day, we just have a lot of inventory we have to sort through. She got these new gloves. Hell Dust gloves. And we did get that new armor. Additional damage. Spell attack rolls and spell save rolls. These might be better with Gale. And we got him some new stuff. I'm going to sort through everything off screen because it's really tedious. And it takes quite a while. Just wanted to see... Yeah, the corpse grinder, I think, is a little bit better. I'll probably just re-equip Corpse Grinder and just have her 1 die 10. Yeah, I don't know which one of those. Just sheer damage would be better. Oh, but this armor that I picked up is amazing.
Well, in it.
And the question is where the hell is it? Did I send it to Minthara? I did. But it's really crude looking. I wonder how it would look on her.
There could be no respite.
'Cause she's already got a very crude looking armor. She's got Held-Elf. I mean, jeez. It doesn't matter who wears it, they become proficient. Check that out. I wonder what it would look like dyed. 21 armor class. I'm honestly thinking about maybe giving this to someone like maybe even Asterion or even Gale, someone who normally can't wear good armor. But this would give them 21. And they're resistant against burning. They can't be burned and they can fly. I mean, this armor would be a huge asset to pretty much anyone who wears it. It just looks... It doesn't look bad. It looks kind of cool. In fact, what she's wearing right now matches her very well. But she's one of the few who can wear heavy armor. So I think I'm going to let her keep this.
Still alive.
Okay. Alright. What do we want to do? Does anyone have anything new to say? Again... Oh, man. Too bad we can't level up. Yeah, what do you have to say?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing. Who do we want to switch out in our party? I think... Man, you're standing at a ready attention, aren't you? Okay, there you go. I was wondering what she was doing. Withers, you don't have anything new to say, do you?
Fate, dost thou require a new...
Alright. Well, it's been a little over 40 minutes. I think I'm going to end this episode early, guys, because we have a lot of sorting to do. I need to sort out everyone's inventory, and then I just kind of need to go around the city and spend a buttload of time buying as many health potions as humanly possible, and that's going to take a minute. So, guys, if you like this episode, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you, as always, for watching, and have a great freaking day.